Hello, 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 hello. I know I haven't made a video in a while, so today I knew I needed to make a video because I have some new product for you. My name is Neil Madlock with Madlock Funding. You guys can follow my YouTube channel. Please do subscribe. Madlock Funding, Madlock. Also, I have my website, which is www.madlockfunding.com. My Facebook business page, which is madlockfunding.com. Instagram is madlockfunding. All of it spelled the same, Madlock funding. I know I always say I'm gonna do more videos, and I haven't did videos in about 2 months, but got some very, very encouraging news. This video is for all of my people that have rental properties. If you have rental properties, you want to make sure you watch this video. You want to make sure of it because I have a program that a lot of other people do not have. I have a program that's going to help you with your revenue. I'm going to streamline your mortgage sum. Not a lot of paperwork. It takes about 3 weeks to close once you give me everything I need. Keyword, not a lot of paperwork. So let's get down to business. You guys are probably all wondering, what's going on, Neil? What do you have? Because usually when I do a video, I usually have some amazing product that I know other people cannot provide. That's my job as a broker, is to go out here and network, get with as many banks, get with as many lending institutions as possible. Because the more programs I have, they need this kind of me, and you don't have to run around town or get all on the internet and try to find half these people. That's why you come to me, because I have a lot of crazy loans for you. So what do I have today? Well, because the economy right now is changing, and some people ask me, Neil, should I buy right now? Should I be flipping right now? Should I sell right now? You know, I don't like to give people financial advice. Only thing I can tell you what I'm seeing and what's going on as far as in the market and what's going on as far as with the interest rates. So because interest rates have gotten so high, and I'm pretty sure everyone is pretty much aware of that, you know, a lot of people that have rental properties are scared to refinance right now, to cash out, because their rates are so low. But some people actually want to take money out, but they don't want to take any money out because they don't want to lose their low rate that they got maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Then you have people that's just trying to get into the house flipping. They like, man, I want to get into it. I want to actually keep property. I don't want to get it and fix it and sell it. I actually want to keep it. I actually met a gentleman 2 months ago, and he was like, nope, all I want to do is keep all mine. And I'm like, ugh. But anyway, everybody do things how they want to do. So for my people that want to buy rental property and keep them, I just got a program that will help you with your revenue streaming. I'm one of the few people. But yes, to help people out with this economy, I have a bank that is now doing 40-year mortgages. Yeah, you heard it. 40-year mortgages, fixed, no gimmick. Now, here's the flip. If you have a 680 credit score, no docs. No docs means they don't care about tax returns. They don't care about your income. 680 credit score, 40 years, and they will go up, just because you want it on the LTV, it will go up to 75% LTV. Okay? 660 credit score, same thing, but you have to show some docs and stuff, and they will go up to 70% LTV for 660 credit score, but still 40-year mortgages. So this is very important, because what would that do? If you take your mortgage right now, and let's say whatever your loan amount is, and you divide it by 360 months, 360 months is, 30-year mortgage. But now you got a 40-year mortgage. You have way more time far as to pay that mortgage off. You know what I mean? So, you that's gonna lower your monthly payments, and that's gonna give you more revenue, because if your payments are going from, like, let's say $2,000, I'm just throwing out estimate numbers, $2,000 to like $1,500 a month, then that means if you got to pay back the bank less than whatever you charge on rent, that's more money far as for you because of the fact your mortgage payment is so much lower. So it helps across the board. Uh, it helps across the board as far as exactly how this can help you. It's going to help out a lot of people. There's not too many banks that's actually offering it, especially with a no docs 680 credit score. This is going to be definitely streamline you substantially. You know, I'm trying to do I'm trying to do the math in my head right now. I should have did it before I got on here, but I was so excited when I got it. But if you just, you just taking 40 years and, you're timing it by 12. You know what I mean? So, let me see, 40 times 10 months is 400 payments right there. Then that extra 280, that's around 480 payments divided by versus 360 on a 30-year mortgage. So my point is that if you take that loan amount and you give more time to pay it back, it's going to lower your payment that you have to make to the bank each month. So this is drastically going to save a lot of people money. You got some people right now, the rent now is going down. So sometimes some people were planning on charging more, but they can't charge the same amount that there was last year because now everything is starting to come back down to normal. Last year, people were willing to pay a little bit more on rental prices. But now those prices coming down, or you can't go up on the rent as a landlord because of the fact prices are coming down. You got to stay competitive. Best way to stay competitive is refinance. Give me a call. Refinance. Go ahead and get the no doc 680 credit score, 40-year investment lending loan. I mean, it is a win-win across the board for everyone. This program, I think, is going to give a lot of people different ways to get more revenue out of their properties. This same program is also for a refi cash out. So let's say if you owe, 250,000, and the house is worth, 500,000. Well, that means you only have 50% LTV. They let you do a refi cash out up to 70% LTV, 680 credit score, 40-year fixed. There's not too many people going to have this program. You even can get cash out on this program. 680, no docs, cash out, 40-year mortgage, fixed. I mean, you just can't beat that program across the board. So, I might have brokers probably inbox me like, hey, Neil, I'm going to send some people your way, and we'll just make it work. We'll figure it out on the back end. Like I said, this program is kind of unheard of. I've been in banking for 25 years, mortgage 20 years. I've never heard of a 40-year mortgage. So that lets you know banks are trying to come up with different, out of the box, I like to say, ways of helping people to keep the economy going, keep people want to go buy houses, especially people that are business investors and property investors. They want people to keep going out here buying houses and flipping them and renting them, things along that matter, and giving guys like me a call. But for a bank to do this, they're really trying to keep the economy and keep people out here buying houses and flipping houses. So I think it's an amazing program. It's great. I do have some other programs, 40-year fix. If your credit score is not above a 660, but those are more full docs, and I'll get into that in another video. I just wanted to talk about this 680 credit score, no docs. Come on, man. No docs on investment property. I mean, y'all don't. Come on, man. You can't get this type of stuff everywhere. I always got my nose on the grind, man. Come on, 680 FICO score. That means 2 out of 3. All 3 of them don't need to be above it. 2 out of 3. No docs. Meaning no docs, man. No bank statement. They might want a bank statement to see if you have the reserves in there. But as far as no income, no tax returns, it's closing in 3 weeks. So I'm proud to say that Madlock Funding, once again, I think I operate with some of the best banks. This is Actually, one of my lenders out in California, they called me up on this one. So, hey, Neil, let your people know about this. So I'm letting everybody know about it. You guys know how I do. Check my website. You guys know if you need unsecured money, especially for people with small business that say you got a vision, but you don't have it all written on the paper and you haven't took time to put your business plan together. If your credit score is good, above a 680, I have unsecured loans. I've gotten people up to $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 in unsecured loans. You can go on my website, get more information. You can go to my YouTube channel. I got the unsecured loans. I got the private funding. You flipping houses. There's no credit check. My private funding, he doesn't care about your credit score. I did a video about that, about how credit scores don't matter. And you guys feel like chirping. I had some people say he's an idiot. He don't know what he's talking about. I just laugh. Truth be told, in life, if you network in certain programs, credit really don't matter. And that's what I do. I network, and I bring you some programs that other people just can't bring. So that's a humble brag right there, because I got called a couple of names 2 months ago, and I've been too busy to respond back. Especially on my Facebook, Madlock Funding. I had some people say, oh, this guy's an idiot. He can't be successful. I'm just laughing because I have so many people that I've sent through private funding. They'll tell you, like, oh, credit didn't matter. But when you tell people about something that sounds too good to be true, either the guy is a crook or he doesn't know what he's talking about. How about, you might just be listening to somebody that's ahead of the curve. And that's my job, is to get out here and bring these rare programs that you might find unbelievable. But when you're 25 years doing this, you network with the right people, I can bring you some program that's pretty much unheard of, and there's no gimmick, there's no catch. You're dealing with replicable banks. There's programs with certain banks they don't offer to the public. And then if you go through me, especially my unsecured side, you might say, I just tried to get along with that bank, and now you got me in here approved and double what I was trying to get. Like, the finance world is really all about networking. And 50% of people deals that's right on the border of probably getting approved, but maybe one little thing on the application make them be like, nah, we're not going to do it. And when you deal with people like myself and my team, and once again, you can see my team on Madlock Funding, my website, that have a rapport with these companies, number one. Number two, these banks. Number three, we can look at the application and see what would be a pitfall for you to get maybe decline, and we can say, hey, you might want to change that. This is what you might want to put down here. Or we can't tell you, but suggest. Or if we do miss something, we can contact the bank and say, well, this is what the money is for. This is what they're trying to do. The banks that we know will be like, oh, that makes sense. So 50% of deals get declined because of the fact you have the wrong representation presenting your loan, or if you try to do it on your own. So when you say, I don't need a broker, I don't need a broker, you can do it yourself. I can pretty much tell you that you need a broker. There's no way possible you will know about more programs than I know about. You might know about a one-off or program that I do not know about, and I might say, oh, okay, let me do some more homework. I've had clients, my own clients, say, hey, Neil, you got this? I say, never heard of that one. Give me about 24 hours. And they laugh, okay, Neil, no problem. But you might get the one-off, but majority of the times, I'm going to know about more programs. So you might as well deal with one of the better brokers that has a lot of crazy deals. So anyway, just going to stop doing this video. You guys make sure you check out my page. If you have any information, you can email me also at madlockfunding@gmail.com. My number is 214-457-5355. You guys know my saying, before you go out and get the loan of your before you go out and get the house of your dreams. I'm sorry, I never messed that up. Before you go out and get the house of your dreams, make sure you give me a call to get the loan of your dreams. Make sure you guys have a good and great day. Madlock Funding.